पीताम्बरं करविराजितशङ्खचक्र कौमोदकी सरसिजं करुणासमुद्रं राधासहायमधिसुन्दरमन्दहासं वातालये समनिशं हृदि भावयामि. Today in Srimad Narayaneyam, we are going to do the fifth Dasakam, the seventh and the eighth Slokam. This Dasakam deals with the cosmic evolution. When the God wants to create the new universe, at that time he makes a side glance of the Maya. Maya is also immersed in him completely at that time. So when she receives the side glance of the God, immediately Maya gets up. Along with her gets the kala karma gunam cha jiva nivaha vishwam cha karyam vipo. Yeah, all these things which are actually inside God, they also get along with her, with Maya, and Maya gets a feeling that she has to create the three worlds with all the Kala, Karma, Guna, Jiva, Nivaha, everything she wants to create. So first she creates, the three gunams were not at that time when everything was immersed in God, all the three gunams were in equilibrium. When the three gunams started showing the unproportion, which is a different proportion, when they start mixing with a different proportion, then the sattvic proportion is more, sattvic gunam is more. When the sattvic gunam is more, at that time she created the mahat tattva. Then when the tamas gunam is more, she created the aham tattva. So with that we will see how this is created. Now the first one is when she created the aham tattvam, it splitted into three parts. One where the sattvic gunam is more, it is known as the sattvika ahankaram. When the tamas gunam is more, it is known as the tamasa ahankaram. When the rajasa gunam is more, it is known as the rajasa ahankaram. So the three ahankarams, sattvika ahankaram, rajasa ahankaram and tamasa ahankaram, in other words known as vaikarikam, taijasam and tamasam. So this Vaikarikam, that is say when the Sattvika Gunam is more, it created the 14 Devas. 14 Devas along with the Antakaranam also she produces. What are the 14 Devas? The 14 Devas, out of the 14, the 10 Devas represent the Devas which preside over the 5 plus 5, 5 Jnanendriyam and 5 Karmendriyam. So the 10 devas are produced. They are representing the 5 Jnanendriyam and 5 Karmendriyam. They are the, what are the thing it is given in the previous slokam? Devan, Indriya, all the Indriyas represented, the Devas representing the Indriyas, Manino Krita, Vata Disha, Vata Arka, Pasha, Ashvino. So 5 of them are there. Disha is direction or the disha, and Vata is Vayu, Arka is Surya, and Pashya is Varuna, and then Ashvino is the Ashvine Devas. So these are the 5 deities representing the 5 Jnanendriyam. Then 5 Karmendriyam, the deities represented are Vanindra, Vanni, Indra, Achyuta, Mitra and Kana. That is the Agni, and then Indra, also Upendra, Achyuta, and Mitran, and also the Khan is the Ka is actually the Prajapati. All these 5 another 5 group of 5 deities are, that is 5 plus 5, 10 deities are produced. And then along with that she also produces another 4 deities which are representing the Antakaranam. The deities producing the Antakaranam, which are responsible for the Antakaranam, is Vidu, Vidhi, Sri Rudra, Sharirakan. So the first one is known as the mind, and then the Brahma, mind, Brahma, I sense is represented by Rudra, and the Buddhi, Chittam is represented by the Kshetrakyan. So all these things are, the 14 things are produced by, 14 devas are produced by when the Sattvika Gankaram, Sattvikam Gunam is more. Then let us do the next slokam. भूमन् मानसभुक्त्यहं कृतिमिलच्चित्ताख्यवृत्त्यन्वितं तच्चान्तःकरणं विभो तव बलात् सत्त्वांश एवासृजते जातस्तैजशदो दशेन्द्रियगण तत्तामशांशात् पुनः तन्मात्रं नभसो मरुत्पुरपते शक्तो जनि त्वद्बलात्. So Narayana Bhattatri is addressing the god as Bhuman, also Vibho, and also in the fourth, the last one, Marutpurapate, Guruvayurappa. So, the God, all God, he is addressing the God like this. And then he says, when the buddhi and other things are produced, buddhi is it also produces the devatas. We have seen the antakaranam. Antakaranam is also produced when the sattvamsha evasratat. All these things are produced by when the sattva gunam is more. At that time, it produces the antakaranam also, and that is the Manas, which is represented by Chandra, and also the Buddhi, which is represented by Brahma, and also next one is the Ahankaram represented by the by Rudra, and Chetrakan, Chittam is represented by the last one represented by the Kshetragya. So all these things are produced. So that is the first two lines. Then Jadaste Dashado Dashendriya Gana, Dasha Indriya Gana, that is the five Jnanendriyam, and Karmendriyam is also produced at this stage. But the producer, the one which is producing is not the Sattvika Ahankaram. When the Rajasa Ahankaram is more, that is Rajasa Gunam is more, at that time the Rajasa Ahankaram produces the 10 Indriyams, the 5 Jnanendriyam and also the 5 Karmendriyam. Now, the next one is Tanmatram Nabaso Marutpurapate Shabdojani Twadbalat. So, next one is actually the Tamasam which is more. This is Tamasa Ahankaram. Tamasa Ahankaram is responsible for producing all the 5 Bhutam. 5 Bhutam, Panchabhutam, they call it as the Panchabhutam. All the 5 Panchabhutams are created by the Tamasa Ahankaram. And this slokam says only about the first Bhutam, which is the Akasham. And the aspect is called as the sound. So first is a Shabdojanihi. Shabdaha, from the first thing is produced, is the Shabdam is produced by it. And because of that, from the Shabdam, Akasam is produced. So Akasam and Shabdam are produced in this Sabdojani, and they are not produced just like that. Balat, because of your willing, and you wanted it to make these things come out. Because of your balam, these things came out. So what are the next slokam is going to deal with the other Panchabhutams, which we will see now. So Sabdadhyoma sarjita vipo sparsham tato marutam tasmad rupamato mahotacharasam toyam chagantam mahim evam madhava purva kalanat adhyatya dharmanvitam budagramamimam Tvameva Bhagavan Prakashayastamasat. From the Tamasat, from the Tamasa Gunam, that is when the Tamasa Gunam is more, Tamasa Ahankaram creates all these things, Panchabhutams are created. First we have seen that the Shaptam is created, and the Shaptam creates the Akasham. From the Akasham, it creates the Vayu's Gunam, which is known as the Sparsham. So Sparsham is created, and from the Sparsham, the Vayu is created. And the Vayu then creates the, you call it as the Agni's things. Agni's things is Rupam. Rupam is created, and from the Rupam it is created, Agni is created. And from Agni, the Antakaranam, the Tanmatrai, we call it as the Tanmatrai of Jalam, which is the Rasam, is created, and from the Rasam, the Jalam is created. And from the Jalam, actually, we get the Tanmatrai of the next one, which is the Bhumi. So, Bhumi is the Gandham, and Gandham is created. Because of the Gandham, the Bhumi is created. The five Panchabhutams are Akasham, Vayu, Agni, Jalam, and Bhumi. And their Tanmatras means Gunam. Their Gunams are Shaptam, Sparsham, Rupam, Rasam, and Gandham. So all these things are created by the Tamasahankaram, which we have seen. But so this only says about the two lines. Shabdadyoma tatha sasarjita vipo sparsham tato marutam. From the sparsham, vayu comes. So, like that. Tasmat rupam ato mahat mahat cha rasam toyam cha. Toyam is the jalam. Toyam cha gandham. Gandham is the bhumi se what tanmatra. And gandham cha mahim. Mahim also is produced from that. So all the five all the Panchabhutams and their gunams are produced in that two lines. Now, what happened to the third line and the fourth line? Evam Madhava, he is addressing the God as the Madhava. Purva Kalanat Adhyatya Dharmanvitam Pudagramamivam Tvameva Bhagavan Prakashayas Tamasat. So, Evam Madhava, these things are produced, we know it very well. But the thing is, Purva Kalanat Adhyatya Dharmanvitam. That is, the each one absorbs the tanmatra of the previous one also. Purva. So it, say for example, I'll come to that. First, Akasham. Akasham has got only one tanmatra, which is known as the Sabdam. And next one is the Vayu. Vayu has got the tanmatra. Its own tanmatra is Parsham. And but it has also got the Saptam is also there in the Vayu. And then the next one is the Agni. Agni is the third Panchabhutam, and Agni's Tanmatra is Rupa. But it has got the Sparsham also, because when you touch Agni, immediately you will know it is hot. So Sparsham and also Saptam. Saptam is also there. And then the fourth one is the Jalam. Jalam's Tanmatra is actually Rasam, but along with that Tanmatra of Rasam, it has also got a Rupam. Because how the Jalam has got Rupam in the container, it takes the shape of the container, and then it also got the Sparsham. You feel that it is cold or it is hot, like that, and then it has got the Saptam. Saptam, when it falls from a height, you will immediately know that waterfall is there. So that is it. Now the next one is the Bhumi. Bhumi is Tanmatra is a Gandham. Gandham is the smell, what you get. And then along with that, you will also get the Rasam. Bhumi is Rasam. Different materials are produced in that. And Rupam also it has got, and Sparsham also it has got, and it has got the Saptam also. That is the Purva Evam Madhava Purva Kalanat Adhyatya Dharmanvitam Bhutagramamimam. Like this, the Panchabhutam, Bhutagramamimam. Oh, that is nothing, but you only, you are responsible for everything, and you are inside this thing. Bhutagramamimam Tvameva Bhagavan. That Bhutagramam is nothing but you only, and Tvameva Bhagavan Prakashayas Tamasat. These are all produced by the Tamasam. So we will see the last two slokams in the next video.